am heading home. So I am home from classes. It is 1:45. My first class was feature development, which went really well. My third draft of my beat sheet, people seem to really enjoy it. And I got a few notes on it. I don't need to do another draft of it, but as I'm going about writing my feature, I'll need to keep all those in mind. And then I had my meeting for my sketch comedy class, which also went well. They told me which sketch got chosen. I need to make the little changes to that and have it in by Wednesday at 12, which I'm gonna fix it up now and send it in. And I cleared it with our head of like the writing department, I think, and tomorrow is pajama day, so I am going to quickly write out an email to send to her that she is going to send to all of the classes, and yeah, pajama day. Also, the thing with using this deep rock stuff, which softens and you know, basically like gets rid of earwax, the thing is that once it's like, you know, in your ear and it softens up the earwax is more sticky, and so if I move my ear, it gets stuck together, which is what happens. So part of this ear is blocked up, so I'm about to put more deep rocks in it to clear it up. We almost had a problem for a second. I thought the deep rocks was stuck in my ear. The bad news, it didn't clear it up at all. I just need to learn how to not move my ear, because now it's totally... I gotta put more in. Good news, as I was talking to my mom on the phone, I sat like this and finally my ear cleared. Hallelujah, I am not touching my ears for as long as humanly possible. I'm so happy. That was gonna be so annoying. I also realized yesterday at the Christmas market, they also had churros that I really wanted to try, but I was, you know, I got a little anxious and whatever, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna head out because I was tired, and yada, yada, yada. And then I realized, wait a second, the Christmas market, when you buy a ticket online, it acts as a season pass, so the whole time that the market is there, you can actually go again. So I think the market's open from 11:30 this morning until 9:30 tonight, so it's open now. I think I'm gonna go back just for the churros, because I really want to try them. The pretzel I had was amazing. It was so great. The hot chocolate I had was pretty good, and the only other thing I really wanted to try was the churros, and I left before I could because I also just wasn't super hungry by that point because I'd had the pretzel. And if I go before school lets out, like for the kid, plus also it's a weekday, so it's probably a little less crowded, but I want to make sure, I think I'm going to leave here about 3:30 and go. So I just revamped my my sketch comedy. I'm going to send that to my teachers, and then that'll be done, and I can check off my work for sketch comedy for the whole rest of the term, which is for me tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to the market, but I think I just realized that I lost my debit card. How I lost it, I have no idea, because I paid for everything at the market yesterday with cash. I never took my card out of my wallet. The only time I took my card out of my wallet yesterday was to do the money transfer at the bank. And half of me is hoping that with, you know, good people, maybe I could go check the bank and it would be there, but I don't know if I want to walk and do that. I don't know. It's like, I don't understand how I could have lost it, because I didn't think I took it out of my wallet. And plus it was yesterday, so there's no one at the bank yesterday. So I don't know. It's just obnoxious. Like, it's not the end of the world, because I can just call them and say, hi, I lost my card, and they can cancel that one and then send me a new one. And since I'll be in the States, like, I won't be using that card anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But I'm just like mad at myself.
I never showed it yesterday.
Another pretzel, but this one's salted, not cinnamon sugar. I got all the way back to my apartment, and then I realized that I meant to stop by the pet store because I need to get a thing for Eris where, like, it releases food on its own for like a week or something so he doesn't die while I'm gone, which according to the internet he should be able to survive 2 weeks without food, so I'll ask the people there. Update on packing. Most of my clothes are going into this large suitcase because my smaller suitcase is mainly taken up by my camera bag, and I don't want to put my camera bag in this one because this is the one that's going on the bottom of the plane, And if it happens to get lost, I don't want the cameras lost. The tripods are in here, but we can survive without tripods. We can't survive without cameras. So I got the big suitcase packed with most of my clothes in there. I had some that I threw in the dryer as well, but I don't think I'm gonna pack any of those. I've already packed like what the clothes are gonna be. My smaller suitcase will have my camera bag and only a few clothes in there, and then probably like my medications and things like that. And then I will have my backpack, which will have that'll have, you know, my book and my laptop and certain things like that. So I still have to pack like SD cards, but I am going to grab my checklist and check off everything that is in that bag so I know that it's there. It's 10:01 right now. I need to make my lunch for tomorrow. And I already said that officially tomorrow's pajama day, right? So I've got my onesie, my holiday onesie picked out. My Secret Santa gift is ready to go. It's right over there. I'm very excited for that. I don't need to print anything out for tomorrow's classes, nothing like that. I don't need to worry about it, which is fantastic. I went through emails too. Yay, I went through emails. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty well on like doing stuff, which is great. So I'm gonna make my lunch and then get ready for bed. It also kind of stinks because I'm like hungry-ish now, and so I don't want to go to bed hungry, but I'm also not hungry enough to like eat an actual meal, so I don't really know what I'm gonna have. Oh, I'll have one of my applesauce things. That's what I'll have. Alrighty, it's 10:33. I have made my lunch and all that stuff, and my bag is pretty much packed for tomorrow. My outfit is picked out. And yeah, so I'm gonna head to bed. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social medias in the description. Love you all.